Hey guys, it's Andres with Camp Canine Training. Today we have Joy here. She's a Peak Lab Rescue that was adopted out. Parents are having a lot of issues with another dog in the household. So one of the people in the household has a service dog, and she's extremely reactive towards the dog, goes after it, etc. So we want to be able to fix these issues. I've already changed her equipment up, so I have a biothane leash that I like to use with a flat buckle collar. The flat buckle collar is also a 3/4 inch collar, super snug, super high, as high as I can. I'm gonna bring out a couple dogs here to see how she reacts, and then I want to see how she does with the collar, and then if we need to, we'll bump it up to a pinch collar and then go from there. Extremely reactive. I've seen her in the kennel where other dogs are walking by, even myself. I'm walking with another dog and she's just launching at the glass. So I want to see how she's doing with other dogs, and then we'll pretty much just get started, right? So we'll bring out the first dog. All right, so get these guys in positions. She's not reacting. Her hackles did come up a little bit as I was kind of setting everything up here, and she's kind of looking at him. She's interested, so she's not reacting too much. Because right now I'm going to show you what she has on the walk. It's not bad. She's sort of following, but she's doing a lot of smelling. So we're gonna stop that. I'm gonna introduce a pinch, and then we're gonna go from there. All right, so I'm just putting the pinch on. I'm gonna take this flat buckle collar off. Again, once I start giving corrections, we may see behaviors that we haven't seen before. We may see the 6-year-old kid at the grocery store, etc. At the beginning, again, these little corrections are just for her to stop the nonsense. There's no talking, there's no bribing, there's none of these things, right? I talked to Dad, and he said they were doing a lot of walks with a lot of treats. They're stopping, they're having to focus, they're walking with a harness, because she was choking herself. So again, back to like the fundamentals, right? Collar super high, pinch collar that's properly sized, proper leash management skills, stopping the smelling. Here we go. Corrections go up because she didn't stop. Awesome. Now we have a better state of mind. Almost. There we go. Now we can reward. So one of the things that I've been working on a lot lately with clients is waiting a little bit longer on those rewards. People are getting very antsy on their reward. No correction, yes reward. No correction, yes reward. No correction, yes reward. Wait, that correction was seconds. You know, there's probably 5 or 6 seconds in between when I gave the actual correction and then when I rewarded. Reward for the state of mind that you guys love, not just because you corrected. So I'm not just gonna say no correction, boom, yes reward. It's way too fast. No correction, the behavior stops. Look, what's the state of mind? What's the obedience? Is he checking in? Is he checking in? Whatever the case you're working in. Are they nice, calm, and collected? Perfect. Then you can reward, right? And again, make your rewards equivalent, make that paycheck equivalent to whatever they're doing. If I'm sitting here and I'm just doing this, I'm over rewarding. If I'm just like good, I'm not rewarding at all. Find an even paycheck for what you're doing. Yes, reward for a sit stay. Yes, break, release for a puppy party after they did, 20 minutes at PetSmart, whatever the case may be. So now that we have a good collar on her, now we're gonna start doing the walks. And again, leash pressure and guidance for her to understand. And we'll start using these guys as left turns, then right turns, then we'll do figure eights so we can stop all the reactivity, okay? Here we go. Notice all the little corrections and pops up that I'm doing as we're walking. Because she's smelling down, I'm popping up and then I guide forward. She tries to lock up a couple times, I just keep walking. For those of you that are asking why I haven't given a reward yet, because you guys always know that for every correction that I give, there must be a reward. I've given probably 12 to 15 corrections by now, but I haven't given a single reward. Reason being is because I don't love her state of mind. She's still all the way back there. She's still very smelly, so a little bit anxious. So again, I want to reward once I love that state of mind. Slacking a little behind, give her a little bit forward pressure to come back up. This is extremely hard for her because not only do we have these two dogs, but we have a dead bird and we have a little bit of horse poop here. So it makes it really, really hard for her to concentrate, right? So these are, right off the bat, we're asking her to do this traction work. Notice she tried to lock up. I just kept putting forward pressure on the leash. Super important to not give in when dogs start locking up. Right there, lock up, forward pressure. Good. Much better. So a couple exercises that we did, a couple left turns, a couple right turns. She's already doing much better. She's not blowing me off as much. She's able to start coping, and then we can move forward from there. So it doesn't matter if you have a super reactive dog or a dog that just wants to pull and go say hi. As long as you're teaching the right fundamentals from the get-go, then we can have a nice dog that can be around one dog that doesn't like dogs, one extremely reactive dog that doesn't like dogs, period, right? So short video, guys. Just wanted to show you how easy it is to make changes and how fast you can make changes. I have a lesson with mom and dad here coming soon. So hopefully I'll be able to record that and then show you guys that as well. If you guys have any questions, feel free to comment below. Thank you.